Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It is Friday, February 10th, and I am going to be leaving soon to go to Costco with my mom. Not real sure if I'm going to be vlogging any of it. Oh my God, you guys, my hair. I have seen hair loss and hair regrowth. I don't know what's going on with my locks, but we're going through some sort of change or something. I don't know. I'm going to Costco with my mom today. Not real sure what I'm going to be vlogging, if anything at all. And I thought I would get the camera out today and give you guys some content. Nothing too major has been going on with me. I did pick up my car yesterday. All the repairs are done. So knock on wood that everything, runs smoothly and nothing else goes wrong with it. I'm hoping to get maybe a year out of my car, and then I'm definitely going to need to be looking for something else. But anyway, I have my Costco list. I'm looking for Olipop in the cherry vanilla flavor because I haven't tried that one yet. I need to get, hamburger meat. What else do I have on my list? All of my laundry stuff I always buy at Costco. So I might be showing you guys some of the things that I buy at Costco today. But I am going to be spilling the tea on someone, you guys. So I would say about 3-4 days ago, I got contacted by this guy on the OF, and you guys know what I'm talking about. And I get contacted a lot of places on Instagram, the OF, sometimes even YouTube. I don't know, it's really weird. But like all these young single guys contact me. And this one on what I talked about before contacted me and wanted to do a meetup. Now, I'm not on the OF for those purposes whatsoever. I barely even show anything on there. I don't really post anymore. It's just something that I have that sometimes I make money on or whatever. And it's extremely, extremely low key. Well, this guy came in like a bat out of hell. He was like, whoosh, let's meet. I'm interested. I live in Wisconsin, blah, blah, blah. What's your Snapchat? And I'm like, whoa, stop. Like, what is happening? Gave me his picture, his face picture. And I told him, I'm sorry. I never do meetups. I don't know what you're talking about. Don't do that. I'm not that type of girl. And I'm not really interested in giving you any of my social media because I, do those things separate. So the OF is completely different, separate from, my Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, what else do I have? Twitter, all of it, right? So it's totally separate. And he's like, that's okay. I'm here for you, but I'm really interested in, the meetups. Here's my Snapchat. Can you add me on Snapchat? And I'm like, nope, not going to add you on Snapchat. I'm like, I keep this completely separate from my personal life. He's like, please, please add me on Snapchat. And then he gave me his Snapchat handle. So I'm like, this guy seems very unstable and very I don't know. I was getting weird control vibes from this guy. I don't even think he told me how old he was. I could just tell by his little profile picture that he, put up that he was younger. I would say in his early 30s to mid 30s. So I'm just like, okay, this is weird. So I took I did some investigations, you guys, because I'm a mother. So I'm literally a mother FBI. So I can find out anything at any time, any place. I love going online and figuring it out, right? So I took his screenshot handle and I took his Snapchat handle and I put it in the internets, and the internets did their job for me. And I came across his Twitter, his dog's Twitter, his wife's Facebook, his obviously Snapchat, YouTube, Everything. I got everything, you guys, on this guy. Lo and behold, he's obviously married. No brainer. And I'm just like, okay, this is weird. Found out that he's married literally 6 months ago. And the way he came to me, the way he came across to me immediately struck me as like the questions that he was asking, the urgency to meet, made me think, you know what, this isn't your first rodeo. You've done this before. You've met other girls before, probably engaged in naughty things with other girls before when you were married. And this is not your first time. So then my mind immediately went to, oh my God, his poor wife. Like, does she know that her husband is doing things with other women on the side? Some girls are all for that. They have an open relationship and it's great, right? Most girls, 90% of them, are not okay with that. Most wives. So I reached out to her friend on Facebook, and she's like, just to make sure before I reached out to the wife on Facebook, because sometimes these guys who are super controlling will have complete control over all internet things for their wives. So like, let's say I message her, sometimes her Facebook could be linked to his Facebook and my message would go directly to him as well on his phone if they have like a family plan. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? So anyway, I find her friend and I message her friend. I'm like, hey, do you know so-and-so? Are you a friend? Are you a family member? Like, what's going on? She messages me right back. Hey, yes, I am friends with so-and-so. What's up? And I'm like, well, I just have some information about her husband. Wasn't sure if her husband was, intertwined with her Facebook. So just wanted to kind of reach out to a friend or a family member. Just wondering if I could give you some information, because I did take screenshots of his whole conversation. And I'm like, just wondering if I could give you that information, or, if you know that if I reach out to her that I'm actually getting her. And she came back and said, thank you so much for contacting me. She will, like if you message her, you will definitely get her and not him. So I messaged her. I screenshotted his little profile picture. And I just basically said, hey, I might have some information about your husband. I'm not sure if this is him or not. Is this him? Oh no. She just messaged me back now. Saying that his accounts were hacked. That is the number one thing that the husbands and the guys say. Oh, my account was hacked. Don't know what's going on, right? Please. I mean, if he wants to say that to her, whatever. I don't know what else I can do to warn her if she's going to be that naive and is like, oh, his account's like, what else could I do at that situation? I could still roll with it with him and like on the OF and be like, yeah, let's meet up, like whatever. Or I could say, could you send me a picture, more pictures of you? Or just be like, hey, just want to make sure that this is really you. Can you maybe like give me a face shot with like my name on a little picture or something? You know how they do in Catfish. Sneaky snake. All the sneaky snakes. And a shoe bench. $39.99. Finally got the queso in. What does that mean, you guys? Ferdy cake, crusted cod. I wonder what that is. I recorded this whole thing at Costco, right? Like, not only what I was just looking at, but what I bought. And then I had some footage of me in the car afterwards. I don't know what happened, but when I went to export it or like edit it, it was all in slow motion. And I don't know what happened, but that's what happened. So I don't know, footage is lost. But anyway, I wanted to give you guys an update on the FBI investigation. So I did contact the woman, the wifey poo. She said he was hacked. And I just wanted to like read you guys what she said, because she got very defensive, like right away, right off the bat. And, yeah, I felt bad, but at the same time, like, she needs to know about this, because like I said, if this isn't his first rodeo in trying to meet someone, you know, in like face to face and have contact with somebody sexually or whatever, honey, you need to go get tested. And let me tell you something, 1% of me believes that he got hacked. 1%. Because when a person gets hacked, it's usually not on every single platform. And he deleted everything. He deleted his Snapchat. He deleted Instagram. He deleted all of it. Or I was blocked. I don't know. He might have just blocked me on everything. But it looked like he deleted all of it. So it's very, very peculiar that you would get hacked on every single platform. I could see getting hacked on one, because it's happened to me before. I got hacked on Instagram, and I also got hacked on Twitter before. So it has happened, but not on every single one. That's too much of a coinkyding. So she needs to go get tested. Anyway, this is what I said to her. Plus I sent the screenshots. I'm like, hi, insert her name here. You don't know me, but I believe I have some information on your husband that you might want to see. And then I did the little screenshot like of her husband's picture. And I said, is that him? If not, I have the wrong person and I deeply apologize. And she said, all his accounts have been hacked and it's been a huge mess. Do you have any other messages or info that could help us figure out who's doing it? Girl, go get tested. I said it is a possibility that his accounts have been hacked, but at the same time, I do know that is the first excuse that guys give. And then she came back. Like, I'm trying to be nice about it. I'm trying to be like, hey, like, I just want to give you the heads up. Okay. She came back and said, it's honestly none of your business. And I don't have to explain to you how I know that his accounts have been hacked. You can either send me additional information you have or stop messaging me. So I sent her all the screenshots of all the information that I had. And I said, he also added me on Instagram. Please be careful. I'm not trying to do anything but notify you that things are happening on his end. If this is him, this is not his first time trying to meet a girl in Wisconsin. I suggest you go get tested. And I'm not trying to be rude at all. And you're right. It is none of my business, but it is your business what's going on with your husband. I hope you have a nice weekend. And then I put the sun, because it's sunny out in Wisconsin today. And she said, thank you. So that's all I can really do. That's all I can really do. But just know that if your husband contacts me and tries to meet me, you will be notified about it. And you will be suggested by me that you go get tested for every venereal disease out there.